Hey, welcome back everybody. My name is Jared. This is Cali Cruisin, and we do everything outdoor, and today we're going to be cooking. So we're going to actually be making something called the Double Down, and this is done by KFC. It was discontinued a few years ago. I think I only had it once. Basically you got chicken, then you have some cheese and bacon, and then you have chicken. So chicken is your bun, and then like bacon is kind of like your middle part. So yeah, should be interesting. I'm cooking it outdoors as usual, and a little breezy out, so sorry about that. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. Gotta stay tuned. So I'm gonna start by getting my oil hot. I already have my chicken prepped. I defrosted it earlier. I'm using some chicken thighs. I actually made my own buttermilk. So I took a cup of milk and a tablespoon of lemon juice, and you curdle it together and you let it sit for a little. It kind of, the acid breaks down the lactose, and it makes for a great marinade. So I poured that over the chicken with some spices, salt, pepper, paprika. Did that all off camera. So that's been sitting for like an hour or so. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get my oil prepped, and while that's heating up, I'll bread my chicken, and should be pretty straightforward. I actually already had the bacon as well from yesterday, so all I have to do is cook the two pieces, assemble, and we're good to go. It's gonna be short and sweet today. Okay, we'll go ahead and get the stove started up. So, gas. You wanna audibly hear it. That nice little spark. Pan on. Beautiful. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go about that much. Okay, I got the oil heating up. I'm gonna wait until it gets close to about 300 to start prepping my chicken. I want the oil to be at 350 for ideal temperature control. So just waiting a couple minutes here, chilling out, enjoying the nice day, besides the wind that is, of course. And yeah, should be pretty delicious. I'm excited. Pulled out this nice little thermometer here that has a little clamp on it, and it's just sitting at the top of the oil there. So I'll go ahead and increase the gas a little, heating up a little slower than I'd like.
Meanwhile.
Okay, so I got the chicken and the buttermilk right here. I've got a egg wash with 2 eggs beaten and a little bit of water. Then I have my flour mixture. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take the chicken. First I'm gonna put it into the flour just to dry it off and help the egg wash stick. Great, I already got it on my sleeve. Okay, so there's our nice piece of chicken here. Go ahead and drop that in the flour. Just gonna do one at a time. So get it all nice and covered. Got our bag of egg right here. Go ahead and drop the first one in. So I'm gonna go back into the flour. Nicely. Got some flips. Some really good coverage. So here, I'm gonna take this thigh, and you wanna lay it away from you. Beautiful, just like that. Now we're gonna do the same process for the next one. Okay, chicken's in the oil. We're gonna go ahead and let that cook for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side until golden brown. Give it a flip, do the same to the other side, and we will be ready to build. Told you how it would be easy. There we have it. KFC Double Down. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this guy inside, so you gotta stay tuned. All right guys, I'm back inside. It was really windy out. Sorry about that. Hope the audio turned out okay. I'll put in music and stuff and make sure that it's entertaining for you guys. So I'm inside. I flipped the Double Down a few times, put some paper towels, some napkins on it, just to kind of get the extra grease because I didn't want to put it in the oven. I didn't kind of want to cheat or anything of the outdoor cooking. So I wanted the cheese and the bacon to kind of melt together and warm up by using the heat of the chicken. Letting the chicken rest as well is a good thing. Lets all those juices kind of come back into form. So let's look at this finished product. Wow, there she is, folks. That's the Double Down. Okay, moment of truth. Time to see if this was all worth it or not. Got the sandwich on hand. No bread. Only chicken is your bread. Bacon, cheese is your middle. Wow, feels heavy. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm actually gonna cut this in half because this is pretty intense. Alright guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. I definitely did. The sandwich turned out pretty good. I mean, I would say overall, give it about a 7 out of 10. It was a little on the greasy side. Probably should have drained it a little bit better. And additionally, I think I'm going to start upgrading and using a little bit better oil, maybe some peanut or maybe some other types. I'm just gonna kind of do some research. I usually just buy the standard stuff, but I can definitely start to tell that the taste is not the same and definitely not as heart healthy for you. But overall, I ended up cutting the sandwich in half and I'm gonna save the rest for tomorrow. I'll probably put it on some bread to kind of even it out a little. With no side at all, it's definitely a little on the heavy side, so I feel fine. I mean, I don't feel bad or anything. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. And my name is Jared, of course, and this is Cali Cruisin. I'll see you on the next one.